Hello everyone, I am Oracle Unicorn and welcome to Shaman Messages. Please keep in mind this is a my mind went blank. General. This is a general reading. Whatever resonates with you, keep that, and whatever doesn't resonate with you, just kind of leave it there for someone else that it will resonate with, and put some things in your back pocket that you may need for later. Alright, you know what's best for you and your situation. If you would like a more personal reading for your situation, the information for that is below, okay? Alright. And if you would like to donate to my channel, the link for that is below as well. Thank y'all so much for all the views, the likes, subscribes, and shares. And if you are new to my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps greatly expand out the channel so that we can do more with it. Alright, so with that said, this is a weekly reading for Aquarius. Keep in mind these energies are linear. Something a few weeks or a video from a few weeks ago can help you now, and this can help either a few weeks from now or a month till now. So they are not date specific. So yeah, you can save this into your watch later, and later down the line it could help you then. Alright, what other messages do we have for our dear Aquariuses? Okay, Aquarius. And these are posters of my artwork that I made. And if you would like information, they are $20 each. And if you would like to purchase one of those, just email me and we will get together about all the information on how to be able to do that. Okay, other messages for our dear Aquariuses. Aquarius. Alright, Aquarius. Good deal. Okay. So, Aquarius. Wow. Okay. For right now, what I'm really feeling to impress is whatever project or situational standard that is requiring you to have strength over, keep your strength through it, because it is going to bring you an immense amount of abundance, whether that will be inward abundance or outward abundance. And you are keeping records of all this kind of like information that is helping you to have strength through this, and it's going to bring a very good scenario for you, and it will bring you in a sense of state of grace going through whatever it is that is really resonating for you that you're having a hard time with, okay? So whether that be part of your love life, whether that be work, and it's asking you to have an immense amount of willpower through this, because you have some fragmented areas within your foundation, the grounding of it, but you have strength through it, and you are understanding how to really fill in those cracks so that the foundation does not break on you. And you are transforming into be able to work with this with an immense amount of grace and care. I'm really feeling don't push yourself too much on trying to figure out how to really ground it even more than what you have. It will slowly come in for you as you work with it, with being able to work with it, with being able to have a sense of grace to fill it in, so that it's okay. Fill it in. You're going to be able to understand how to fill it in basically with gold. A sense of like, you're going to be filling in, what they keep saying to me is you're going to be filling it in with gold than you are filling it in with kind of concrete to keep it like solidified. The gold is going to solidify it more, as long as you like gracefully like work with the progress of it and the projection of certain mindsets that you need to be able to fill it in with those gold aspects, so you don't have to really overwork yourself into figuring out how you're going to solidify these certain areas that you see are a little bit fragmented, that need a little bit more work, and you're keeping record upon it, which is, I feel that like they're saying is take some notes upon these things that you're having a hard time having a conclusion within, and take notes about that, because as you go on and allow it to kind of be on the back burner, you're going to come up with better solutions, okay? Better solutions to be able to solidify it with that essence of gold, that it's kind of like a, oh, I have it at the tip of my tongue. Okay, we'll get into some more to, okay, I'm feeling the shaman deck. This is my shaman deck. Okay, we're going to clarify some of this with the shaman deck, and we're going to go through it into a story form. Okay, we'll leave it like that. A little more to clarify the sun. A little more to clarify this. Okay, alright, yeah. Transformation, you're keeping side notes upon the transformation in this, and how you can bring it to its next level, so that its highest potential of the sun of it coming out, because you do have the sun card right there, and it's like the highest potential of life coming out of either it be a relationship or that you're working with, and taking and kind of working out. We're working out the kinks of it, or whether it be a project or work that you're really gracefully allowing yourself to flow through, and not allowing the hurdles or the stumps. I feel like the stumps of understanding and some of these hurdles. Instead of feeling as if you're kind of pounding against a brick wall, you're going to go around this brick wall. And even though you don't have a solution for this right now, you're allowing yourself to gracefully flow around it, so that, you know, naturally you get downloads about how to be able to allow the universe to break that wall down for you, and you just know what to put there, or how to add to something, or to be able to have the conversation to connect with and collaborate with, to be able to really solidify that and take out the fragmented pieces, or to basically fix the fragmented pieces. However that resonates for you in your situation. Take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Okay, we're going to go ahead and get all these other cards out. Alright, Aquarius, wow. You have a decision to come up with, too, to make upon these matters and standing up for yourself. Interesting, okay. We're going to go back through all of these, too, in the storyline form that I go back through it with. I guess this is more or less the pre-shuffle of messages that I'm getting as I'm shuffling. Having your dedication and willpower within this is slow and steady, but it is coming in for you, and it is working itself in its own highest potential way than to force it into its own completion. Forcing it into its completion. You're allowing it to have its own completion with itself, which is kind of allowing the gold to be laid through the cracks. Okay. It's so much like visionaries coming in, and I have to find the words to imprint the visions coming in, and it gets hard sometimes. It's like I sit there and I'm just like, okay, how do I word this vision? Yeah, you're getting immense amount of like clarity within this project, within this dynamic that you're working with, collaboration, illusions that you're working through. Oh, this really resonates with me too. That's awesome. This is beautiful. Amazing. You keep getting this King of Bows too, though, which is also the King of Wands. Wow, you have an immense amount of change coming in. This is more or less like about this decision within your project. Collaboration for some of you with a project, or collaboration when it comes to your home life within this project. And going through a death into a new journey with this project. Or a death of old ways of going about your relationship into a new positive way of collaborating with this person within your relationship. So beautiful. Wanting to let you know that you have the skill and everything you need for you to have full wisdom and discernment within this. Some of you have a little bit of trouble kind of like understanding certain dreams that are coming in about this, but it's letting you know that your discernment about it is coming into its own clarity, and the wisdom on how to handle this struggle is going to really flourish a sense of inner peace and confidence within yourself and this project and or relationship, or it be how you're going to handle this home life. And some news about this decision is coming in, allowing you to be able to stand more with a grace way about how you want to go about this new change, this direction, and how you want your home life to be solidified within your own passions and bringing in your abundance and pulling forth your abundance in your own natural sense of uniqueness. Okay, so you have the transformation card, like allowing, you're coming into being able to stretch out your wings, and the sun drying out your wings, allowing you to be able to take and showing you the doorway to have full action and focus and direction into your own emotional fulfillment of abundance, okay? And I feel it's like it's at its sunset, which is why I feel that card was sideways, pulled out sideways. It's at its sunset with it. So the sun's not all the way over there to help you to dry out your wings, but you're slowly still being able to dry out your wings and, releasing what is holding you back. Releasing what emotionally is having a sense of like ties on your hands, but it's only mental ties on your hands. What is that card? I see it. Okay. And addictions. And working through certain addictions. That can be emotional addictions, mental addictions with certain things, or that can be literally like an addictions with something like that is unhealthy for you, and you're working on being able to release that and going into an immense amount of focus on releasing it. Bringing in your luck of abundance, okay? This fragmentation is holding back a little bit of your abundance, and you have making it to where you're kind of like not forcefully shooting for pulling this in, but you're working this out so that you can turn this right side up and go head forth, like really flying out and flying into this focus of direction that will, in return, because of working through all of this inwardly and healing all of this, I feel like this guck out of your own, like, I feel emotions, bringing this decision before you and feeling the grace of the direction you want to take. Feeling the grace of flowing through into this direction and not feeling like you're slamming your head on a wall to get to this direction. You're being able to see the path that was unknown to you within this decision. That's what I see. And having clear endeavor and sight into standing up for this. And for some of you, it's having a sense of emotional grace with this decision you have to make. And keeping a mental record of the wisdoms that are falling in, making it easier to be able to not feel as if you're in a struggle towards this direction. This feels very serious. It's like, why so serious? It feels very serious. It really does, Aquarius. It's like this is very important to you. So important that you're on fire about it. Your intellect about it. Your focus about it is on fire for it. And it's like you're having this balance with the elements of fire and water to feel through in a calmer way into this direction. And like the abundance is meeting you on that end. And knowing the discernment through this. Knowing it's a little bit of a struggle, but it's not as much as a struggle as it used to be. And you're gaining pure wisdom out of it within yourself, of self-knowledge. And you are getting, some of you are getting deja vu about it. And that's what's helping you to be able to know what's needed to be done. I feel a little bit of fear, but it's not going to stop you. It's slow and steady coming, but you kept your willpower through it. You stood strong in your inner knowing with it, and you're bringing it into full dedication. Like, you weren't sure about the dedication in it. And you were working because of the foundation. You were working through in the foundation of it, and you weren't sure about the dedication, how this was really going to pull you into your own calling of the path with this calling that you didn't realize was there. And I feel like there's a projection upon a king of the King of Cups. Someone very wise is tied into this and helping you to be able to move into calmer waters with it. Like a pure collaboration with it, giving you more sense of ease and knowing that this is the right direction. This was the right direction the whole time. And they're opening their own emotions towards you about it and how they feel because of the shift in projection within themselves. They shifted it within themselves, which is allowing them to see it within you, the shift. And then also shifting theirs upon you. No longer mourning their lessons for some of you. And for some of you, it's you're no longer mourning your lessons and trials and things that brought you your pure essence of wisdom in your choices, knowing it brought you to this calling. I feel like y'all have already stepped through y'all's door of y'all's calling, and you're just solidifying it. You're solidifying this calling. And it's becoming your truth. Strong truth. Strong truth. Yeah. Wow, Aquarius. It's like the reason why the dedication was upside down was because you felt like you were slamming your head against a wall, and you knew, it's like you inwardly knew this was your direction, but it was like, how do I get there? Well, where's I'm stuck. I'm stagnated on it. And then it's like all your guides showed you that all you had to do was be your element of air and go around it. You didn't quite see how to go around it. Like, you got two of the cards that are of slow and steady. Wow. It's like a night of an offer. For some of you, this was like an offer that's spontaneous come into your life. And coming into being able to speak your truths about this offer. And looking at it from all angles. And speaking within this offer of what is needed to be done. What is needed out of you for this calling. What is needed out of you for this calling. And then no matter what, when it comes to this offer, you're not stepping away from it. You're not going to allow anyone to take you away from it either. Because it gave you a sense of purpose with yourself and confidence with yourself. Strongly what I'm feeling. This may be for a very few of you. This is a very serious decision and matter you have come to conclusion with yourself. And now it's like I feel the universe is almost in a way, not like testing you, but like throwing things here and there. Well, how much do you want dedication out of this with yourself? How much do you truly want this direction for yourself? Is this truly what you really want with your calling? You know. You know. Like, that's an easy answer. And you're coming into a standstill grounding that there's nothing going to get in the way of this, no matter what. Because I know now. I know now. You stripped away the illusions of all that maybe have been kind of whispered in your ear that this is not going to work, that this is not what's right. Even if it comes to a relationship, that this is not going to work. This is going to break apart. This is going, like, all the whispers that are being told in your ears. You're seeing how you can really trust your own intuition about how you feel towards this direction, and staying true to your own cup, and seeing the river of abundance it'll truly have for you. Aww. And that's the changes For some of you, it's a true change out of your home life that's bringing you more into this direction, into this calling, that's bringing you more abundance over this change. And some of you, it's a change within your view of how you see everything what you're doing when it comes to your calling, what's being called to you, and what your heart sings. Knowing that you will have this, everything that you've ever wished for, and you don't have to sacrifice certain things just to be able to have this. That you can balance both. There's no need for sacrificing. And understanding how to use your time wisely within this and not burning you out. You're seeing how you can burn yourself out. And knowing how you're not going to burn yourself out. And what you need to do for you to not burn yourself out on this. Bringing in a true essence of peace and balance, of grace with this direction, which is bringing you into calmer waters with yourself on it emotionally. And being able to really speak your truth with full confidence behind it. Not just like you're speaking it, but you're not sure. But you knew, but you weren't sure. Now it's like, it's solidified in you. And you're going to take it step by step in a slow and steady pace. And that's what's bringing you more emotional fulfillment with it. Because you're not rushing it anymore. You knew it was just breaking the foundation the more you rushed it. And some of you, it's a message coming in that's going to change a lot of things, especially when it comes to your home life. But you're going to have to listen to your heart. Listen to your emotions. And staying true. Still with your endeavor in the direction you want to go with your passions. That's why the both sticks are there. He's holding both of them. Like, I will still have both. No matter how much I have to balance it and give it time, I will still have both. Wow, this is very heavy, strong energy, very strong will, very strong willpower in this. Yeah, that's why you have the strength and the woman's wisdom of care, real care. And coddling this. Oh man, this is heavy. What other messages do we have for our Aquariuses? You're receiving love and giving so much more love into this and allowing you to be able to receive love in more of a passionate, beautiful way. Instead of it being imprinted on you that you feel bad for certain things. Cutting through the deception. Cutting through the deception of it. The mask that you put on your own face when it came to this. Laying it down. Yeah. Wow. Should I take this? Okay, I'll take it. However, it touches a specific amount of cards. Here, here, and here. cherishing what was, and granting full loyalty into the depths of this ancient wisdom within yourself of your own strength. Coming into this spiritual empowerment, metamorphosis into opening up that love inside yourself and feeling so blessed by your spiritual beliefs and transcending to the highest form of connection within yourself and having clear sight and endeavor. But as you go through within this, I feel in working and perfecting this craftsmanship, allow yourself to have fun. Even though you're having that even balance of emotions with intellect and having full focus into this endeavor, allow yourself to have fun within it. Because our road never truly ends. And having pure communication and patience with your journey into your hidden knowledge within you of truth and clarity about your own life and your calling you have set for you, for yourself, into your beautiful abundance within your emotional, your emotional fulfillment with work, with love, your full 10 of cups, and enjoying the journey within that, within your 10 of cups. And not feeling like you're on a journey to your 10 of cups, but you're in the journey of perfecting that emotional fulfillment of being in your 10 of cups. And enjoying and gracefully flowing down the river, knowing you are your 10 of cups. And you look over and your Ace of Cups is right next to you, enjoying their own 10 of Cups within themselves. And you bring in and y'all just have an overwhelming abundance of 20 cups. 20 of the cups. Bringing both as one. In unity. Oh, wow. Yeah. Spiritual empowerment and emotional empowerment of consciousness with the universe and all your guides. Very beautiful. Clear sight into it and letting the laughter come in while you're on this journey. And for some of you, it's maybe not this King of Vessels coming in, but you're becoming the aspect of the King of Vessels. Being able to really balance out your emotions and bringing yourself into calmer waters with your emotions. That was slow and steady coming. But you have a newfound respect for what you went through and the releases you've went through to stand in this hidden knowledge and newfound wisdom and being able to have a sense of retreat no matter what situation you're in the middle of. You can retreat within your own head to keep your emotions balanced. That was the fragments that were there. That's why it becomes gold. That's why the cracks literally get filled with gold. Yeah. Like auspicious auspicious beginnings, birth of just pure joy, no matter the stickiness around you. You are allowing your own boat to float through as you enjoy this process within yourself and others around, in your own sense of receiving and giving love, compassion, abundance, whether it be emotional or financial. This is a very pure energy. I like it, Aquarius. Amazing. This is right up there with Cancer. You could also be dealing with a Cancer that's going to be coming into your life with their own Ten of Cups and being able to see the pure beauty that you have shifted and worked so hard to metamorphose yourself into and transcend. Like they can see the transcendence within you, and you automatically see it within their eyes. And you have pure communication. It's like you'll look into each other's eyes and you just you telepathically admire each other without saying a word for the beauty you both have been able to step into, and the opening of your hearts, the opening of your third eye with each other and yourself, that no matter what mirror reflects upon you, you both can stand in front of it and smile at what you see. Oh, I feel so giddy. Y'all are being bashful with it. Oh, y'all are shy a little bit, but you feel honored. You feel so honored, I want to cry. This is very important. This was so important part of your journey. And that's why it's a wish come true. And of loyalty within it all. And it's precious. You hold it so precious to your heart. You're like, yes, this is what I've been waiting for. This is it. This is what I was banging my head against this wall for. I didn't even have to do. But it's okay. You tell yourself, it's okay. I'm glad I went through that. I'm glad I did it. Because if I never would have done that with myself, I wouldn't have been able to how to see it with other people and give them a sense of compassion when you see someone else banging their head against their own wall and you know how to find the right words to say and to lead them into their own air energy of being able to go around it and seeing that river, that thin river that is right next to that wall, and you're able to lead them to it. And they love you for that. They love you so much for that. And that's what really grants you that warm-heartedness of spiritual empowerment and consciousness with all as one. Crystal wisdom. Let's bring crystal wisdom into this. Aquarius, I felt that one. Ancestors, you are now and being able to see Your ancestors are guiding and loving you now and always, and you are open to receive their support and wisdom. You are more open to receiving this wisdom now more than you have ever been able to. Oh, and that's what the crystal looks like for that. Wow. Manifestation. I manifest positive outcomes. You really did. Oh, nice one. Creativity. I allow the creativity of my soul to shine through into my world. Aquarius. Aquarius. Passion. I am the embodiment of passion. Yeah, it shows it right here for Solus. The embodiment of passion. In such a healthy and enlightening level. And you're gaining extreme mastery of your own craftsmanship with it. And you're getting beautiful blessings out of it. Source. I am deeply connected to and an expression of the divine source of the universe. Amazing. Yeah, communication. You're now communicating with ease and grace. You don't feel any more blocks within it. Peace. You are an instrument of peace. Wow. Amazing. What a beautiful reading, Aquarius. Yeah, you're going full like head forth into this. For those of you that don't already feel this energy inside of you and see this endeavor before you, you are coming into it. And this granted you that sense of ease. I feel it. Gave you a sense of ease and burden off your chest. After you hear this message, like, okay, it's like downloads coming in of what was needed within this that is being given to you. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh. It was slow and steady coming in, but some of the best things take time to come in for you. The most treasured, the most rewarding energies of the moon. What kind of advice do you have for our dear Aquarius? Energies of the moon. Interesting. Yeah, just as I was saying. You're surrendering. You're surrendering into the flow of it. Seeing your endeavor and being able to just surrender the control that you felt is needed to fix it. To fix it. You're surrendering that. And time to take a breath out and allowing yourself to breathe and have a sense of grace and allowing the steps to flow in through you and knowing you are taking step by step within this journey, within this direction, and solidifying your own Ten of Cups within you. But then this kind of contradicts it, doesn't it? It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. We have a full moon coming up in Aries. Take action in, let's see, possibly letting go things that are holding you back and you know deep down inside that are truly holding you back. That you feel a sense of tie towards, that are holding you back. And having the light bulb just light up in your head what is needing to be let go and taking action upon. This decision, a light bulb goes off that is needing an action taken towards this direction, and flowing with it, flowing with this action that you have taken, this turn, this stand. Having clear eyes, like fully open, because her eyes are kind of halfway closed, kind of like has a little bit of clarity, but it's not all the way there, being able to see, and this ram's eyes is fully open. So your eyes are fully open now. And treasuring yourself more. Take action into treasuring yourself more and cutting through the deceptions and having truth and clarity with yourself in this matter, in this journey, that it's not an end goal to get your 10 of Cups. It's being and opening up to views of seeing the 10 of Cups flourish out of you. Very beautiful. All right. Thank you so much for all your views. I am Oracle Unicorn, and if you wouldn't mind, please like, share all of our social media, and subscribe. Thank you so much for all your subscribers and coming in and viewing with me again, and I will see y'all next week. Goodbye, Aquarius.